I know what you're thinking. This challenge video was already made by someone else, then why is this dumbass still doing it? The answer is, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't check to see if anybody ever did this challenge or not and spent a week downloading this game. And by the time I found out that this challenge was already done, it was too late. This is more embarrassing than actually copying it because I was too clumsy and didn't do my research, and now I look like a dumbass. I already am one, but now it's just been boosted. With all that being said, here comes the question. Can you beat Borderlands 2 without guns? Yeah, you can. You saw it in the other video, right? You got your answer. Bye! To get an idea of how impossible this was going to be, I had already played a little bit because I was so excited to play this game. So I played a little and decided that this was indeed possible and started a new game. This was before I knew about this challenge already being done, by the way. And when I started a new game, I noticed that I still had my badass points from the previous game. I didn't know how to reset them, so I just disabled them until I reached the same level as my other profile. That's when I knew this was going to be way harder than expected, completely because of my stupidness. Anyway, let's lay out them rules, what to do and what to not. Let's start with the don't. There's only one thing I can do, and that's no guns. You see, I took an oath to never hurt my enemies with bullets, so no guns. I am a supporter of Batman and Daredevil, so no guns. To take out my enemies, I can use my melee weapon, my grenades, and my ultimate ability. Yeah, I can't shoot them in the head, but I can blow them to bits. That's more realistic. Elemental damages dealt from shields are allowed, and so are class mods and relics because they're not guns. Do I even need to mention this? Right after officially starting this challenge, I came to the hardest decision. Which character to choose? This was where I had to check out Senza's video because I didn't want to make my playthrough an exact copy of his. It's already embarrassing enough. And don't worry, I didn't watch the whole video to get spoilers since I didn't even finish the game yet. I only went there to see which character he chose. And he chose Krieg. I never played as this psychopath but had a decent idea how he was. Krieg's ultimate ability was definitely going to be useful in the game. But I didn't know this character that well, and I also didn't want to make my challenge very similar to his. Plus, Krieg is an absolute killing machine when it comes to melee, and he throws his axe. What the fuck, that's pretty much a gun. And since it says other characters would be too easy, hell no! I chose Zero because, well, I can throw my precious blade at I am more comfy with him. And named him Puny for unknown reasons. So blah blah blah, we got to the bully that took Claptrap's eye. He kicked me around just like my bully does on a regular basis, hence the name. I took shelter inside a container to hide from his torture and killed him from there. Am I proud of the tactic? Nope. But did he deserve it? Yep, absolutely. Me and my oh so awesome master Claptrap got to Sir Hammerlock to get an immediate surgery of Claptrap's eye. I pretty much just ran away from my enemies throughout the entire game and occasionally killed a few. Which is why my leveling up is just not at its best. And I will have you know, I didn't use any guns even on parts where I have to shoot certain objects. I just threw my grenades at them and that did the work. So fast forward a bit and bam, I gotta get to Sanctuary. I got myself a sweet ride and did some running around because that's what this game is about, baby. Anyway, we got inside Sanctuary and this was where I found my love. Moxie! Hi there, Moxie. No word from me? Oh, it's fine. Here, take all my money. Majestic weather, wouldn't you agree? Anyway, bye! Yeah, I am a simp for Moxie. I met everyone else in here eventually, and Marcus had a job for me, which was pretty much free XP for me, but still not free. There's a target practice mission where you get XP for killing the enemy every time. You just gotta make sure you don't use the same element as the mission suggests. So I use my grenades here to do that and just farm XP. Even though it's not that efficient because I need to buy grenades and I can't use my guns on them, so yeah. But I did do this to level up, you know, for when I have the cash but not the energy. Okay, now it's time to get the second girl I simp for. The Firehawk, aka Lilith. And my goodness, the enemies are frustrating. And they're as smart as the smartest person on this planet. So yeah, I died here enough times to hate the game. Hi Moxie, how's business? Here's my money. Anyway, I started slicing and dicing my way to rescue Roland from prison. Bad Mo was a little difficult, just a little. Totally didn't kill me when I almost killed him. Fucking asshole. After that, it was all about just getting to my waypoint. As long as I died after getting to a checkpoint, I was good. After dying a dozen times, I finally reached the cell where Roland was in and we finally sucked each other off. The happiness didn't last long because they were robots now, and they took my new friend away from me. Like a good friend, I followed the bot that took him and just ran from point A to point B. Yeah, I just ran until my feet started bleeding, also until I found Warden. That thing was hella tough. I couldn't even bring down its shield. This motherboard wouldn't even let me get close to it. And every time I did get close to it, it was only to realize that it was a mistake. But this was also when I found a sniper gun that has a blade attached to it, and it gives me 50% extra melee damage. At first I didn't want to use it because it goes against the title, but hey, I'm not using bullets, right? It's still melee and just using a gun. So I took the sniper to shove it up Warden's butthole. Nope, it went up my own ass. Ah, here I go again. Oh shit. Oh wait, no, I'm still in this. Fuck this game. Guess it's time to do some side quests. I have returned as a level 17 and I shall kill Warden. Okay, I guess I gotta get close to him in order to beat the shit out of him first. Warden, you and me. Oh, he got me. Wait, no, whoa. I'm still in this. You are out of here. First try, baby. You don't know it, but behind the scenes, it took me 4 hours to get this strong. Now that we rescued Roland, it's time to make some new friends. Mordecai and Tiny Tina. They're both really cool people and are definitely on my I wanna be friends with them list. I'm not even being sarcastic, I really wanna be friends with them, they're really cool. I helped Tina out with her badonkadonks and she helped me bring down Handsome Jack's train.
10, 9. I got bored.
I just realized that this is the first time I mentioned him. Handsome Jack, I mean. Oh, he deserved the ignorance. Asshole. After bringing down his stupid ass train, I went there to get some stupid ass key to open some stupid ass door to some stupid ass vault. But oh no, it wasn't gonna be that easy now because there was no key. But there was this dummy thick robot named Wilhelm who's just the absolute worst. I tried so much to get this dude, but nope. He either kills me or chucks me off the face of the planet. Ugh! After another hour of just running around like a pathetic piece of sausage, I finally got to level 18 and I finally killed Wilhelm. We were still both on the same level, so it took some big brain tactics to put him down. But the deed was done, and so far we have not used a single bullet to kill our enemies. After killing Wilhelm, Sanctuary got flooded with quests, and among them was a quest that was going to change the fate of this challenge forever. There's this marshal that's looking for a killer. If you help him find the killer, he gives you his gun. And this gun has 100% extra melee damage, baby. Moving on, it's now time to save my friend Mordecai's bird Bloodwing because the game just needs to be big as fuck, so suck it up and do it, bitch. A lot of driving around and running away from enemies later, I finally reached the place where Bloodwing was held captive. They kept Bloodwing on weird medications, so he is a giant piece of shit now and he wants to kill me. And honestly, it was pretty easy. I didn't die here once. Mainly because I killed it with only my grenades. This asshole never lands, so I just threw my pile of shit at it and bam, it was down. I met Brick and got him to Sanctuary to be with the Big Pee-Pee gang. And went on my way to impersonate Handsome Jack so I could get inside the bunker to kill his daughter. Yeah, that sounds bad, I know. But he's worse. I died so many times on my way to the bunker, I started to think that God has abandoned me, just like my dad. There was a door that would just not open unless I killed a constructor. That's about 100 times stronger than and more annoying than Warden. And he throws miniature nukes. Yes, they throw nukes now. God, why did you abandon me? And after a long ass time, I finally killed every enemy there and moved on to a failure. There are 2 Hyperion turrets on a door and you have to destroy them in order to advance. I tried throwing grenades, but that didn't work. So I had to switch to a gun. It could have been avoided if I had Zero's final ability, which was to throw kunai daggers, but I was far away from getting that, so that was out of the question. So I used a corrosive gun to destroy them. So that's fail number 1. Sorry guys, my perfect run just plummeted on a short notice. Like the video to show me your never-ending love and support. 1 like equals 1 brain cell to my name. I really need those for my next challenge. So I got in there, died a few hundred times to yet another huge constructor. Man, this game really likes these giant fisting machines. One on every corner of the hexagon. God, why have you abandoned me? After getting this asshole of a constructor like an absolute badass, I finally reached the bunker boss fight. But unfortunately, after finishing the not that long battle, the electricity went out, and my heroic battle was not mentioned in the book of heroes. God, why did you abandon me? So I got inside the bunker. There was a punk siren who was Jack's daughter. Yada yada yada. Roland came in and helped me. Oh my god, I love this man. No! Jack, you piece of shit! I knew I should have killed your grandmother when I had the chance! Handsome Jack has some new weird shit going on in the pipes, so I broke inside it and saw a whole new city. And boy oh boy was this mission a pain in my ass. There was a behemoth of a robot named Saturn. What the fuck is that? What's that? God? I thought you abandoned me! Ow, ow, ow. Okay, not God. God, why have you abandoned me? All I could do here is just run away, so I did that. This mission wasn't even about fighting. This was about getting to the designated location without dying, because I sure as hell could never kill these enemies at this level. After getting my ass nuked more times than Japan, I got inside the room and did some Watch Dogs shit. I was so nervous the entire time because there's literally nowhere else to go. So if one of those suicidal robots attacked me, it would be the end of me. And surprise, surprise, a suicidal robot actually came inside the room. So I got the data and came back to Sanctuary. Mordecai told me to say goodbye to everyone because boy oh boy, this mission is gonna kill me both inside and outside. I donated all my earnings to Moxie for the last time, said goodbye to everyone, and left with Claptrap to end this long and painful journey. Claptrap tried his hardest to open the doors while I tried my best not to scream while the huge loaders loaded my butt with Hyperion slime. And again, your boy endured the pain for Claptrap's sake and succeeded. Claptrap and me are the best duo, no questions asked. Oh. Stairs. Well buddy, I guess the duo program ends here. Bye! So I went on alone and got to the final marathon. This time Brick and Mordecai helped me out, but they sacrificed each other for my sake and I just ran. In this part alone, I died countless times. There was a giant ass constructor right in front of the door and I would always barely make it to the door and die. But then miracle happened and I finally got through them. Yeah, that's what I call big brain tax. But this is no time for celebrating, because I now have to defeat Handsome Jack. This asshole can clone himself and I didn't know what to do, because this was the first time I got this far in this game. But after a while I realized that he's just a weak piece of shit, so he was taken care of with ease. But even though he was defeated, he still opened the shitty vault and called the warrior. Now this guy, he was really easy to kill. He was super easy to take. He was a little tough to defeat. He was a little... No, wait, okay, let me say something. This guy was a little tough to run away from. Oh my god, let me... God, why have you abandoned me? Really though, for a long time I couldn't figure out how to damage this asshole. I tried camping somewhere and throwing grenades at him, but that would have taken hours to finish. Plus, he finds a way to kill me anyway. After 2 more hours, I finally became level 30. It wasn't even close to his level, but I had believed that I could take this dude now. Wait, I just got an idea. The warrior does melee damage on me. So if I got a shield that did elemental damage to the enemy when they use melee on me, I could damage him a little more and combine my clone's ability to damage him even more. Holy shitballs, I am smart. Luckily, the vending machine had only one mod that allowed me to deal corrosive damage to my melee attackers. I grabbed that shield and went on the final battle with the warrior. He was level 32, I was at level 30, but I had the IQ of the #1 imposter in Among Us for a brief moment, which led me to my heroic victory. Yes, go! Just a little more, yes please, go! Yeah! Yes! The warrior was beaten without spending a single bullet from any of my guns. And this was my first time finishing this game too. Oh hell yeah! 2 achievements at once, baby! After that, I just smacked that piece of garbage Handsome Jack out of existence. So guys, we did it. We finished Borderlands 2 without any guns. Wait, we do have a fail. Just one fail, where you have to destroy the turrets with 2 open doors. So yeah, challenge failed. As much as I wanted it to be a success, some things just aren't supposed to be achieved, I guess. I don't know how Senza did it, and I didn't watch Senza's video if he actually went through this part or not, and that's okay, because in the end I still have enough money to tip Moxie, so woo! If you guys enjoyed this video, then please like the video and subscribe to my channel, as it really helps me a lot and means a lot to me. So yeah, leave your thoughts in the comment section. It doesn't have to be related to the challenge or this game. Just leave your thoughts out in the open for me to read. Are you okay? What's going on with your life? Let's chit chat. Anyway, while you guys do that, I'll say my farewell and skedaddle. I will see you all in the next video. Until then, stay safe.